Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending from where you're watching me from. Welcome to our class today. And today I want us to have some drawings. So make sure you have a pencil, a ruler, and a plain paper where you can do some drawing. And our area of discussion is called oblique projection. Oblique projection. We want to define what is this oblique projection and see how we go about it. Oblique projection. So this is our area of study today. And as usual, we begin by defining. So I give a definition for this. What is oblique projection? So it's simply a technical drawing. Oblique projection is a technical drawing that creates a 2D that creates a 2D uh, image that creates a 2D image of 3D object of 3D object. When you talk about a 2D, this one is it means two-dimensional image, two-dimensional image. When you talk about 3D, is a three dimensional image. So is a drawing technique that creates a 2D image of 3D object. And we have examples of 2D and 3D. So for example, if I draw something like a square, like that, a square or a rectangle. Is it a square or a rectangle? Let me take this one as a square, and here maybe I have something like a rectangle, like that, and maybe I have a circle here, like that. A circle, something that is uniform, a circle like that. This one is a 2D. When I draw like this, is a 2D. But when I extend something like that to form a cuboid or a cube, when I extend like that, then it is now a 3D. A 3D. If I put something like that, is a 3D. So this is like the depth of that. We have it like that. So an oblique projection is when out of the 2D, I am creating a 3D, the image of that. We'll be calling this part the front view, where we have the front view. While even this one is the front view, where you are able to, where the part that is facing you is called the front view. Then the other side talks about the depth of the object, that you're talking about. So this is the depth, the depth. Then this is the front view of that. So in oblique projection, I just want us to have some drawings to see how it is done. But before that, I will want to show you some examples of oblique projection. I believe you can see that. Let me increase the size of my screen. You can see this. You can see this. These are examples. I've gotten this one from the internet. These are examples of oblique projection. You can see what is here. Let me increase these ones. You can see that. You can see that. You can see that they are examples. If I pick another one, here we have also another one, types of oblique projection. We have it like this. I believe you can see them. These are oblique projections, the way they are. So our discussion here is how now to sketch these ones, how to sketch them. Uh, you can see this one. This one actually shows you how the drawing is done. And I'll be talking about even this angle, the one that you're talking about here, the angle that you're talking about. So we have this one is also an oblique projection. We have the front view, then we have the side and the top. This one I'll be talking of it as the depth of this, but speaking about the front view and what we have there. So these are examples of oblique projection. We want to learn how to draw them, how to sketch them, each and every one of them. This one is also another one. I think I've shown us all this. Right. So those are examples of oblique projection. So I want us to learn how to draw them. I'll be using a pen. So, but you on my screen here, I cannot be able to use a ruler. So I would emphasize that all this is done using a ruler. Is done using a ruler. You can see my border. I've picked a square one, has a square boxes, so that I can be able to illustrate how the line should look like. So I'm going to use this space to draw around 4. Then I'll give you one to draw. I'll give you the front view. Then you tell me how this one should be like. Okay. So if I want to have an oblique projection, we've talked about the front view. I need to be very careful about the front view. There are a number of things that I need to know about front view. And the second part, I'll call it the depth of the object. Now, when you're drawing the projection or you want to do the projection, you don't interfere with the front view. This side, you draw the way you see it, the front view. You don't interfere with it. Everything appears. This 2 dimension, this one appears the way they are. You don't interfere with it. The depth is now what I can interfere. I can either draw a full or even a short, drawn to scale or not. But the front view, I draw the same way it is. Now, if I pick the first oblique projection, I want to draw something like this cuboid. So I'll put a line. Let me begin from here. I'll put a line like that. I have a line like that. I want to have that one. Then slowly up to that. Then we have this one. And I put another line somewhere there. This is the front view of what I want to draw, the front view. Now, where we normally have issues is when I want now to extend this one, when I want to have now the 3D part of it, the 3 dimension, the other end. Now, when I am drawing these ones, the other point, depending with the angle, if I go back to the image that I had illustrated here, let me see whether I can get that. Yes, this one. This diagram has been drawn the horizontal, the angle from the horizontal line. This is the horizontal line to where how is projected or raised is 45. Now, depending with if I raise this first line 45 degrees, also any other side, this side should be also be 45, even this one should be 45 from the horizontal part. So the line from here, all of them should be 45. You don't raise, if this one you've raised by 45, don't raise the angle the other lines to an angle that is uh, either above 45 or less than that. This, whatever you begin with, it might be 45, 30, or even more than that. But what you begin with, you ensure consistency. You keep raising the other straight lines with almost the same angle. So if I come to mine here, if I decide maybe I want my line to be passing through the center here, so that will help me to be accurate. I'll draw the line here. Let me assume all of them are passing through somewhere there. So even when I'm drawing this one, they should be the same. I should be drawing the line that is passing through the same. And remember, this length should be the same. The length from here, this length, all this length from here up to here, they should be the same. If I count mine, these are how many boxes if I count it in that angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even here I need to have 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So mine should extend, I think, 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should get up to that. So you have that. The same case to this one, 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be somewhere there. Therefore, I extend this one like that. So you can see that all my lines, this one I have not reduced the angle here, is the same. If this is the horizontal line, if I put this one as the horizontal line, let me indicate here, this is the horizontal line, the one that we are talking about. All this horizontal line, the angle should be exactly the same. Even here you might have an horizontal line. Let me just indicate for you for illustration like that. So if the angle here is 45, even here the angle should be 45, 45, and even here should be 45, and even here should be 45 from the horizontal. Then the size of the depth should be the same. Then you realize that if I am able to obey that, then this line and this line, they are all the same. Then I join these two. Now I join from here using a straight line, and we have that. Then I join this one, automatically they will fit, and you realize that this line from here and all these, they are the same. The same case, if I want to draw on the other sides that I can't be seen, I just count how many lines are these. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. So even the other side, I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have it like that, so that you drop your line like that. But now, because this one is not the part that I can see, I'm supposed to draw a discontinuous line. So like that, like that, like that, because it's a hidden part. Then also this one, I draw a discontinuous line, then you have that, you have that. So this is an oblique projection. You can see that. This is number 1. Number 2, let me pick the one that is a circular. What if I want to draw something like a cylinder? So let me draw the front view like that. This is the front view. Sorry. Then I want to extend. Maybe I drop the angle here. I want the lines to pass through the center here. So it doesn't matter how many boxes, but let me begin from there, that way. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same case to this one. I will count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supposed to be somewhere there. Then I extend whatever I'm having the same angle like that. So this line, the line that I'm having here, is the same that I'll have on the other side. The same that I'll have on the other side, so that you have that. Mine is not perfect. Let me repeat like that, like that. Then the hidden side that I cannot see, I can draw using this continuous line. So this is the front view. Then you have the depth of that. The side that I cannot see, I'm drawing using a discontinuous line. You can see how my image looks like. If I have something like on one side that looks a pentagon on one side, meaning it is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm having a 5. This one is the front view of that. If I want to extend, I'll do the same thing. Let me say that the angle at which I'm tilting, they are all passing through this particular point. Let me draw up to that. Then I count how many boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm counting boxes here because I'm not able to use a ruler. But even here I count 8 boxes because this length is supposed to be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somewhere there. The same case to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one should be somewhere there. The same case to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have it like that. So that when I'm joining them, the same angle at which they stay like that, the same angle that you are having here, the same angle, and then you have that angle, so that now you join them like that, like that, and like that. The side that I cannot be able to see, I can draw them using a discontinuous line, like that. The 5 sides, you have it like that, then like that. So you can see that I'm able to view even the other side. So this is how you draw the oblique projection. You take care of the front side, then the other side you make sure the lines, they just tilt at a specific angle. What if I give you one for you to attempt? This is number 3. I want you to attempt this one to see how it will look like. I'll give you the front view. The front view looks like that. Just a staircase. You tell me how it will look like. Just one staircase like that. I give you this one as the front view. Extend for me at the depth of this. You realize that whatever appears here, the front view and the other side, they have the same shape. And even here, whatever you're having here is what you have here. Whatever you have here is what you have on the other side. If I paint for you the other side, I don't know whether they'll be clear. This is the back side. Exactly. This is the back side of that. The back side. You have the back side of that. So I want to see how will this one look like. Remember, you draw the side that you cannot see, you draw using a discontinuous line. I'll be glad to get your feedback. Make sure you like, You can also share, you give your comment on how you see this one looks like. Feel free to give your feedback and also to subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time.